So today we're talking all about low carb keto cookies. More specifically, we're gonna be talking about the cookies from No Better Foods. I just wanna say, obviously this is a biased review because they sent me a box of cookies for free. They didn't tell me to do this video, I just wanted to do this because I think it would be a fun thing to do. But they agreed to let me give away 2 of these boxes of cookies to my subscribers and my followers on Instagram and YouTube. And with that being said, I will let you guys know how you can enter this contest to win the 2 boxes of free cookies, but I'm gonna hide it. It's gonna be an Easter egg in the middle of this video. So keep your eyes and your ears peeled for how you can enter the contest to win yourself a free box of cookies. Getting these cookies was an absolute surprise. I was just hanging out on my couch, middle of the day, just like every other 30-year-old in the world, watching my soaps, enjoying my afternoon. All of a sudden, the doorbell rings, right? Delivery. I walk over to the door, I open the door. What's laying on the ground? A box of these No Better cookies. So I quickly brush off the snow that's on them, bring them inside, bring them into my kitchen, get out a knife, open the box up, and what's inside the box but 4 different flavors of the cookies. There's chocolate chip, there's double chocolate chip, there's cinnamon, and there's lemon. And I am pumped because I love cookies, I love free cookies, I love low carb keto cookies, and this is a box of all of that. So I think it just makes sense to start with the No Better Keto chocolate chip cookie as the first cookie that I'm gonna review today. There's only 3 net carbs. There's 190 calories, 16 grams of fat. It says 26 grams of carbs, but to calculate the appropriate net carbs, you have to subtract the dietary fiber. It also says sugar, but it's from sugar alcohols. The sugar alcohol they're using in this cookie is allulose, and that is gonna bring the net carbs to 3 net carbs for this entire cookie, which actually makes a ton of sense if you calculate the calories in the total cookie, because the calories from the sugar alcohol carbs are pretty much negligible. I think they're saying there's 1 actual gram of sugar and 18 grams of sugar alcohols. So you are left with 3 net carbs when you take 18 grams of sugar alcohols, 5 grams of net fiber or dietary fiber, and subtract that from 26 total carbs, 3 net carbs in this keto cookie. With that being said, there's also 7 grams of protein in here, and I am super pumped to open this guy up, give him a try. All right, here we go. Kind of do the smell test. Kind of smells like bread. It's got this chocolate chip bready smell to it. As far as looks go, I think this cookie looks pretty dang delicious. In my hand, it feels just like a normal, kind of like a big Chips Ahoy cookie. Lots of chocolate chips, which is always a plus in my book. As far as the taste test goes, I'm going with this part of the cookie because as you can tell, this is where the most chocolate chips are. Right away. Whew. That is a delicious cookie. Wow, that was seriously surprising. I feel like I've got chocolate chips in my teeth now. That was fantastic. Honestly, I'd say that this low carb keto cookie is on par with any regular soft baked cookie that I've ever had in my entire life. So good you kind of want to dance a little bit. Just want to dance. The one thing I will say about the cookie is that it's a little chewier than a normal soft baked chocolate chip cookie is, but to be honest with you, it doesn't bother me at all. And I totally think if you're craving chocolate chip cookies, bust one of these guys out and your craving will be curbed. If I had an emoji to rate this cookie, it would be the 100 emoji with the 2 red lines underneath it. Yeah, 100% delicious. Damn, that cookie was good. We're moving on. We are moving on to the cinnamon No Better Food cookie. And the cinnamon cookie has 3 grams of net carbs like the chocolate chip cookie does. As far as the macros go on this cookie, 180 calories, 14 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber. 18 grams of those carbs are from sugar alcohols though, or around 18. I think in this case, it's 17 grams of sugar alcohols, 1 gram of actual regular sugar. So that's how you get 3 net carbs. And this cookie has 8 grams of protein. So, open this guy up, give it the old smell test. That is a ton of cinnamon, like hit to the face, the nostrils with cinnamon sugar deliciousness. It smells like a piece of cinnamon sugar toast. Hopefully it tastes like it smells because I love cinnamon sugar toast. As far as what the cinnamon cookie looks like, this is what you got going on. Honestly, it kind of looks like an oatmeal cinnamon cookie. There's these grains of what look like oatmeal, even though I'm sure that they're not embedded in the cookie itself. So my brain is kind of tricked here, thinking this is an oatmeal cinnamon cookie, and there's definitely just not oatmeal in here. But with that being said, I am pumped about this because one of my favorite kinds of cookies are oatmeal cookies. Wow. That consistency though, that has oatmeal cookie written all over it. I don't know how there's no oatmeal in here, because not only does it look like there should be oatmeal in here, it tastes like an oatmeal cookie. Check that bite mark out though. How good does the inside of the cinnamon cookie look? That is like, that's spot on oatmeal cookie, guys. Yeah, that is remarkable. I honestly have no idea how that's possible. I actually think I like this better than the chocolate chip cookie, and I didn't expect to say that because the chocolate chip cookie is damn good, guys. But there's just something about this that's so close to just a regular oatmeal cookie. Literally everything about this cookie just seems right and perfect. It's not too chewy like the chocolate chip cookie was a little bit too chewy. This is unbelievable. Since we're grading cookies on emojis, I would give this cookie the mind-blowing emoji because it's mind-blowingly good. And if you're craving oatmeal cookies, get this cookie. You will not be disappointed. How did I lose the cap to my milk? How did I put it back without the cap? That was a much needed milk break. Since I took a milk break, let's talk about how you can enter to win a box of these cookies for yourself. So all you have to do to enter on YouTube, you can also enter on Instagram. There's gonna be 2 different giveaways. Check my Instagram on how you can enter over there. But for this giveaway on YouTube, all you have to do is leave a comment in the comments below of your favorite cookie. Whatever your favorite cookie is, just leave it in the comments and you are automatically entered into this giveaway. With that being said, a winner is just gonna be chosen randomly. I'm gonna scroll through the comments and some random person is gonna win a free box of keto cookies. So if you wanna win a box of keto cookies, be sure to comment your favorite cookie in the comments below. So next up is gonna be the lemon cookie, and this cookie has 6 net carbs. It also has the most calories compared to the other cookies. The macros on this cookie, 200 calories, 15 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbs, 5 of which is fiber, and 16 grams of sugar. However, 15 of those are sugar alcohols, and that is how you get 6 net carbs. Subtracting the 5 grams of fiber and the 15 grams of sugar alcohols, that leaves you with 6 net carbs. There's also 7 grams of protein in here. Let's open this guy up. Let's get a taste. There's just a hint of lemon in here. It's not an overwhelming smell, not like the cinnamon. The cinnamon was like overwhelming. Right when you opened it up, you knew you were getting a cinnamon cookie. This is totally different. There's just a hint of lemon from the package. So this is what the lemon cookie looks like. The cookie itself doesn't really smell lemony. Let's see if it tastes lemony. That is a lot more lemon than I thought I was gonna get. Interesting. Definitely pleasantly surprised about how much lemon flavor is in this cookie. I really wasn't expecting much given that the package didn't really smell lemony and the cookie itself doesn't really smell lemony, but there is a lot of lemon flavor in this cookie. With that being said, I'm just not really a huge lemon cookie guy. So the cookie for me, it doesn't really do much. If you're a lemon cookie guy or a girl, this cookie might totally hit the spot for you. But for me, it really doesn't do much. Also, what I will say is it's a bit more chewy than even the chocolate chip cookie was. And if I'm rating this on the emoji scale, I think I'm gonna give this an A-OK emoji because it's good, it's not great. It'll definitely curb any lemon cookie craving that you might be having, but is this the best keto cookie you're ever gonna have in your entire life? I don't think so. But take that with a grain of salt because I don't really like lemon cookies. So we are now down to the last flavor of cookie that was included in that box of cookies, and that flavor is the low carb double chocolate chip cookie flavor. The entire macros on this cookie, it's 190 calories, 16 grams of fat, 26 grams of carbs, 5 of which is fiber, 19 grams of sugar, but 18 of those 19 are sugar alcohols that we have to subtract from total carbs, and that leaves us with 3 grams of net carbs. There's also 7 grams of protein in here. I've had this cookie before. It is delicious, but it's been about a month since I've had this cookie, so I'm going to open this guy up. You definitely can smell the chocolate in here. It is filled with chocolate flavor. So as far as what it looks like, this is what you can expect it to look like, filled with chocolate chips. It looks chocolatey. The backside is filled with chocolate chips. And it really is impressive just how many chocolate chips are not only in this cookie, but the regular cookie as well. I feel like a lot of companies would have skimped on the chocolate chips just so that they could have saved some probably money and net carbs in the cookies themselves, but no foods didn't do that. They loaded their cookies up with chocolate chips. They didn't try to save money. They didn't try to save extra carbs by, only adding a few chocolate chips. So that element of these cookies is definitely not going unnoticed by me. I think it's pretty damn impressive. There is a lot of chocolate chips right there. Take a bite like that. Wow. Delicious. What I have to say is that it's amazing. It's so freaking good. Filled with chocolate deliciousness, lots of chocolate chips, a little chewy, but not overly chewy. If I had to rate it against the regular chocolate chip cookie, this would be ahead of the regular chocolate chip cookie. I think it's just because I love chocolate. Like, the more chocolate, the better. If you saw my protein shake video, you know I love chocolate, and this delivers on the chocolate, and overall, just a delicious cookie. If I had to give this cookie an emoji, I would give it the fire emoji because it's just straight fire, guys. If you're torn between this cookie or the regular chocolate chip cookie, I highly recommend going with this one. I know I said that the regular one was 100 emoji. There is no 101 emoji, so I'm just gonna go with fire, and fire, it's like rock, paper, scissors. Fire trumps 100 emoji. So pick this one if you're torn between the two, especially if you love chocolate. All right, so it is getting late, guys. That is my very biased review of No Better Foods low carb keto cookies. I can't wait to see a lot of you guys entering the contest to win a big box of these cookies for yourself. And like I said, you can also win on my Instagram, so definitely check out my Instagram. It's in the video description below. You can enter on there as well. That gives you 2 chances to win a box of cookies. But for those of you who don't win the cookies, you can always get these at Vitamin Shop or your local grocery store. At least my grocery store, Wegmans, carries these. You can also get them online. I'll put links to all the cookies in the video description below if you want to pick any of them up. Besides that, I just want to take a second and thank you for tuning in, for watching my videos, for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, all that stuff. I just celebrated my 4th year anniversary on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, and it really has been a hell of a ride the past 4 years. I've enjoyed every second of it, and it really means a lot to me that you take a couple of minutes of your day to watch some of my videos, and I truly appreciate it. So thank you so much for supporting my side hustle, my passion, which is this YouTube creating videos thing, recipes, all of this that encompasses this. I truly love it, and I just want to say thanks. So I will see you guys in the next recipe or video or whatever I'm doing. I'll see you in that one. Have a great day.